Hey Rusty, I'll be on in about a minute. Censor the boobs. Have you played this game, Rusty? Let me know. I thought you might like this game. It's a bit like Dark Souls, I hear. I watched Conan play it. Conan the Barbarian. Here we go. Part 1 of a very long game. How long do you reckon? 2 weeks? Every day streaming it? 2 weeks maybe? Two weeks, 3 hours a night? What is that? That's like what, 42 days? Is it? 3 hours? 21? 42 days?
I
42 days,
see
42
you
hours, I
before
mean.
me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Wow, good intro. Really good intro. Right, let's do it. Go for that. Why not? I have played the first hour of this game when I first bought it. I haven't played The Witcher 2, so... Hey Dugan Pike. Going. Just starting this game. Really good so far. Oh. It's like Game of Thrones or something. It's Dark Souls. Be able to control the crows. What power. Oh dear.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't
Rusty, you
meant
were
to
right.
amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
In a few scrapes.
So, later then.
See you later.
You're gonna have to watch some of the content first, buddy. Before I just follow. I can't just follow someone I don't even know. I have to watch some of it. If I like it, I'll follow. I can check it out though. I can check out the channel. He looks beautiful. Is she Yennefer? Is it Yennefer? Gorgeous. We'll introduce the game's core elements. See some message. Witch's sense is to find the key in the bedroom door. Wow, look at her.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then
Okay.
come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
She's his true love, eh? Nice. Where is the key? Go to the lower level, okay.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Wow. Beautiful. Hey, lower level, where are you? Up there, lower level.
old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
He's got white hair too. They've all got white hair. Cool.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
It got better.
Of course.
With a bit of wall
Is it a
running.
Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh. Cool. Bit out of control here. Focus.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Job that wasn't a high drop. Where are we going now? Yeah.
Geralt? What is it?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
He don't have white hair.
Anything to say for
Randoms.
yourself, young lady?
I'm
Oh, they've got
very
yellow
sorry,
eyes
Uncle
too.
Vesemir.
Young
Oh.
blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
3. Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Something like that. Aim with, I haven't a clue what I'm doing.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Draw my sword. Okay. Wheel sword.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! I'm too old for this shit. Strong strike now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
What now?
Nice. That's cool. I like the dodge. Oh, the roll's good as well. That's a Dark Souls roll, that is.
Now, parry. Ciri, see
Oh no,
how
not
Geralt
parries.
uses
I'm
the
terrible
sword
at parrying.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Damn it! Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Oh, nice.
Maybe a storm.
So it's double LT. Parry and counter. Oh, that's decent.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's
I think
start.
it's easier to parry than Dark Souls.
What the blazes are you doing? Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Damn hard, Geralt. Come on. Ciri. Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy.
Ooh.
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Stop showing off. Axii can really muddle your
that?
mind.
Plays with his mind.
Erden now.
Nice.
Show her, Geralt.
Messing with his mind there.
See this?
Oh, I've cast a circle.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
That's cool. Oh, there's so many different maneuvers.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Come on.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, he's got me. I really need to. Let's do fire. Oh, it goes in slow motion. Wow, that's cool.
Damn it.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ah, this is a really cool little fighting system. Oh.
Who's next?
My sword away. Peace.
Whoa!
Decent this game.
You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Far.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Great fighting mechanics.
Find that helmet?
Amazing nudity.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Really? He just killed her? Little Ciri.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
I definitely not cool.
Dawn's some way off. We've got
I
time.
liked her. My little student.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny,
Wait up,
isn't it?
Tam. I don't
She's
speak
never been
Russian.
there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Unfortunately.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
We're in the future now.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In
Oh,
the
she's
past, when
safe.
Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
Oh, but could be in
We
danger.
taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote.
Those swords are
Meanwhile, one
massive.
army or another burned the village to the ground.
Massive
All we
long
can do is
swords.
follow her trail, so...
Looks so
Stop
light though.
talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Pretty thin.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. We used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice.
You are the first time you pass
Situations.
a Witcher.
The things young folk get up to these days.
It's my
Back
first
on
time
topic.
I'm playing it.
How's
Yeah,
it
I did
look?
play an
How far
hour of
behind
it
Yennefer
about
are we?
2 years
3
ago.
days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road.
It's the very
Be
beginning.
muddled there.
I didn't have time to get back to it. So long ago, I can't remember.
Wait,
But literally, it was
hear
only
that?
about an hour.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Well, let's use magic, I think. Witcher. What if you can parry beasts? Can you parry beasts? Kill him, I want to parry him.
What now, you piece of filth?
Abilities can acquire you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Strike an opponent generates adrenaline points.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
While playing on Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. No, I'm playing it on the Xbox One.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses,
Ah,
they
this
prevent
looks so
epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
This game looks gorgeous.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Full version, Witcher. No, I think it's just the base game actually. They're free DLC. What does the DLC cost?
We going? Help me! Help!
It's a beast. A griffin. DLCs are so worth it. I might check them out, see how expensive they are. Look, he's picked up the horse. Wow. How heavy a horse is. Powerful beast there. Oh, he's injured.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly. But
Hi,
griffins
Toby.
like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
I'm from the UK, from England,
Back
from
to
the
the
south
trail.
of England.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Maybe he's Australian, wow. A family in Australia.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair.
Australia, or is that
Seen anyone
Austria?
like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
We're going to the pub. I jump. Yeah, I can. Oh,
Not
cool.
so fast, Roach.
I can jump from the back. What I wanted to do.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Take it easy.
Started poking him arse. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowning that sucked him. What did the boat do? They put a soap lead back on.
My time? What is my time? My time is 1:04 in the morning.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Yes, I am. There's a war going on. It's by the Emperor, is it?
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Shadow of War
Beg your
trailer. I
pardon,
haven't.
those
Is that
No need.
the sequel
used.
to Shadow of Mordor?
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house.
Oh, nice.
What can I get you?
Yeah, I need to play Shadow of Mordor. I've heard it's a great game.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially
Let's
hard
hope
to
that would be
get
cool.
this-
You could always send me a message with the link.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all
Thank
over.
you.
Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman
Which
don't use
social
the privy
network?
without asking the Black One's
Do you
permission
mean where am I
first.
broadcasting? I'm broadcasting on
Seems they hanged the
YouTube, Twitch, and
Lord. No
Beam.
contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Oh. Wow. So they're all 50. Oh, that's 80. How much is that? That's 58. And that's 29. Might as well get loads of them. Oh, they're cheap. 5. That's 50 as well. So might as well just get that. Might as well get loads of apples. How much money do I actually have here? 6 of 6. Oh no, I've got 145. Okay. I think that's my weight on the left, isn't it? I've just got loads of... Do I need any of these? These important? Used in alchemy. I think I've got enough food now. I should get my health back.
Thanks for everything.
Bell thing is the way. Oh, okay. Oh, my lady, how are you? Did you enjoy the end of Bioshock? I loved it. Wasn't it good? Did you get the happy ending?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll
I'd
ask
get
about
water.
Yennefer.
I really? I need to get some
Just
water, do I?
remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, Toby, I stream every night, Toby. Thanks for asking, mate.
Let him measure.
At the moment, I'm streaming Escapists and this.
Why are they marking out them
Oh, you need to finish it, my lady. You're right near the end. You got to finish it. You're very close to finishing it. Do I get some water, did you say? I'll get some water, because I have no clue what I need to buy.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
No, Eric, I'm nowhere near finishing the Escapist. I haven't even escaped from the first prison. Apparently, I was making a mountain out of a molehill on the Escapist. I don't know if you've heard of that saying, but... Right, where's the water? Here it's... Water. Not enough coin. Oh, brilliant. 21. What does water give me?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like?
Sorry, I was reading
It's the
chat
same
there,
as any
guys.
other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
It's difficulties on Blood and Bones.
Ow!
What was that?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Century old. Wow, he looks good, doesn't he, for 100?
See you later, Vesemir.
He's going, is he? Yeah, no, the escapists, Eric. I think the first prison's actually quite simple. I just need to cut through some fences. I need to do it at night.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Charming.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Like a Jedi.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Boy, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
A sense of fight's brewing up here. Bit of a pub brawl.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
He does not like me.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself.
Doesn't
Either
respect this
thirst
guy at all,
dusty
does he?
old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Little game. Can you gamble for money? Use a card to redraw. Have you ever thought about PC gaming? Yeah, I have, but it's quite expensive, isn't it, to get a decent PC? I don't really have the money at the moment. It's quite expensive these days. Someone said I could get one, like the minimum it would cost me is £450, I think somebody said to me in stream. A lot cheaper. Oh, really? If you build your own. This game sounds pretty complicated. It sounds really cool. Okay, so that in at the back. Okay. Go for the front lines. On the front lines. He's quite strong. You don't have to pay for online. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh, he knocked it from 5 to 1. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. I've got a strong middle row here. I play a weather card. Oh, siege combat cards. I think that's his back row, isn't it? So I'll save that. What's that one do? All close combat. Okay, so let's not bother with that. One. Oh, that's what he's used. Better not have a middle weather card, because that's going to screw me over. My middle row's really powerful. Look at my middle row. Well strong, I've got 19. He puts the weather card in the middle, that's it, I'm finished. I think. What I can gather. Play that. Oh, it does mine as well. Ah, didn't realise. I'm gonna pass. I think I'm done, aren't I? I get more cards or? What does this do? I just took my middle row right down. Someone's taken my middle row right down. Oh, I think I've lost. I had that card still. What is that? I get to keep that for this game. Oh, right, yeah, that's rubbish. Don't need that. I lost badly. Well, it was 9-0, but I still lost.
Well,
That's a good
it's
game
not a
though, I
game
like
for
that.
everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, that's fun. I wonder if you can buy that as like a board game. That'd be cool. Really, I could store. Yeah, then. Locked. I think I'm leaving. Actually, did I speak to this guy? Yeah, oh no, that's my idea. They made a whole card game out of it online. Oh, cool. To play that, I quite enjoyed that game. Were they waiting for me outside, are they?
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Uh-oh. 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I love it.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I have a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even
It sounds
then.
like someone I'd meet
Lesh.
downtown on Saturday night.
I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh. Fists. Oh, I'm getting beaten up.
Nice meeting you.
Fist fight. Could have done that. Really taught him a lesson, but no. No need, is there really? What's the difference between each sword? Is one like a magical sword?
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They put the soldier's head back on. Word is the soldier's
Ask the travellers about Yennefer.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Where are the travellers? Oh, that waypoint there. Who I need to ask? There it is, I guess.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Lilac and goose.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Maybe. Vesemir die. Hi, Nicholas. Hey, Rusty, I've been silently watching. You're still there, Rusty.
Freak.
Oh, wait. Get my horsey. Come on, Roach.
Witchers.
Go, go.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
We'll be back later, just go have lunch and stuff. Okay, Toad. Thanks for watching, buddy. See you in a bit. Thanks for chatting as well.
Move it.
I gotta take this path, I think. This game looks so gorgeous. Looks amazing. Variation of trees and stuff.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
I can fight on my horse. Amazing.
Not so fast, Roach.
Howdy. Doing that.
Run, Roach. Out of my way. Go on, Enkazer!
I think I've got to go up here. I'm jealous of you. If only I could play through it for the first time again. Amazing game. Enjoy. Thanks, Tyler. I will. I'll be playing it every day. So, you know, you can always watch. That's half as good, I guess. You can always drop by here and there. I'm getting into it already.
Camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You can be not. I love the dialogue. I love the dialogue
so
options.
Scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
They don't treat me with much respect though, do they? They don't seem to respect witches like they should.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Winds howling.
I'll be back in a sec, guys. I just got to quickly go to the toilet.
Freak.
Hey, I'm back. Hearing the abuse in my headphones. People calling me a freak for no reason. Pick some flowers. No idea what use they are, but they've got to have some use, I guess. Oh, so this guy can make me weapons, can you?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out
Don't
for a
know
little
any.
walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in
It's
the
glasses.
army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
By level 6, So, is this my weapon? And this is a torch. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I can dismantle. These are my weapons, okay. So what level are my weapons? 81 to 99 damage. Armor piercing. Witch's Slayer sword. Silver sword. Steel sword. This one's much more powerful. This is 81 to 99 damage, and this one's only 22 to 26. But I suppose that's armor piercing. The black sword is the best sword. 89 damage, okay. I won't get into this now. I haven't got the items to craft yet anyway, so... Okay, so these are a little bit... That is a little bit stronger than the one I got, I think. That's 259. Steel sword. So why do you need a silver sword then? Is the silver sword for killing the... Oh, someone's written that. The moment I asked that, someone wrote that. Thank you. Silver is for monsters, steel is for humans and animals. Oh, thanks. You see your name? Anarchy? I can't really understand it, but thank you for that. You read my mind. I need water. These are all crafting items. Used to craft. Wow, this game is complicated, man. This is in-depth stuff. Lexi, is that right? Thank you.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad.
I don't know, make glasses like that
we've
anymore,
an
eh?
extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
No, mate. Not interested.
So long.
And this spoiling idiots. Oh, no one's spoiled anything, I don't think. No one's written any spoilers up yet.
Freak.
They are the mods. It's on the Xbox One, so I don't think I can play with any mods.
How much
Patrick.
grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
And me mods on the chat. Oh, you think I should put mods on the chat to stop spoilers? Because actually, when I was playing Bioshock, someone wrote loads of spoilers.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatt'ghern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Oh, got to slay the griffin. Cool, that griffin looked massive. Why does he care about it?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Yeah, it is Rusty, isn't it? It's really good. Like, his face looks awesome, even before he speaks. But yeah, when they speak, the acting, like the facial animation, just goes so well with the voice acting.
It's a deal.
This guy's armor, Rusty, it reminds me of the one of the characters in Dark Souls, like that sun
It kept
symbol.
to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men.
Sure, that symbol's on the armor of one of the guys in Dark
Days
Souls.
on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields.
The lair,
on the main
yeah,
road.
that's it, it's the
It's
lair.
abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Be a little homage there. Like, I'm probably gonna need specific herbs, aren't I,
I'll
for
need
this?
bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
10 miles,
Buckthorn?
wow.
I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more
some
information about this
intel.
griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essun Yakten.
Okay. East of the White Orchard. Oh, that's cool. So I'm just moving between different waypoints.
We have much work to do here. Quite a loss.
I'm going to explore this place in a bit. When I come back, I think. When I got some money. Fast travel. Rochi. Rochi.
Stop!
Roach up there. Wandering around. Let's go.
Go, go.
Looks like night's closing in, doesn't it? It's going to be getting dark soon. I wonder if it's safe to travel at night in this game. Here we go.
Hey-ya.
I don't need that out. Put that away. Oh, that's jump. If you tap it, you jump. Oh, that's cool. Hold it to dismount.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Giddy up. Slow now.
Right. Oh, cool. They going this way? Yeah, they are. There we go. What's this?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Nice. You can see their tracks. Oh, I found him.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
That wind looks so good. The
Kicking,
trees.
Passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
You don't see wind like that too often, do you? Like really blowy wind. Games like this. It's nice.
Too late. Attacked another one.
And then... Wow.
That stench.
Wow, that was close. Almost died then, didn't I? Let's get some meat. Eat some apples. Get my health back.
Dieter.
So close to death.
You know him? We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No. Not at
I
all.
wanted to ask him before what?
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Like the way they move at your pace. I walk. Does he walk? Yeah, he actually walks.
Greetings. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily
Like a
armored.
detective, isn't he?
Nilfgaardians, probably.
It's pretty cool. leading up there? Oh yeah.
Griffin's nest. What remains of
Oh.
it, at least.
It's the nest.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Look at the size of it. It's massive.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Not that much, Rusty. I've just basically got to go and kill a Griffin, and I've just been tracking down its last kill, and it's led me to a nest where I found its mate, and its mate's dead. So I've got to find a male, and it's apparently 10 to 12 years old. Go for a strong attack, I think. Nice. So I've got a new ability. need to prepare. This is my strong attack now. Yeah, this is the dead griffin, Rusty. It's mate, apparently. And my headset's run out of battery. Let me just plug it in. Yeah, I'm back, sorry. Money. Nice. Can I loot that? Sure, it says I can loot something else when I stand here. Examine.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Okay, I think I need to head to the next waypoint and talk to the herbalist. Hey Toby, you're back. Nice. Come on, Roach. What's happening? You laughing at that woman screaming when I threw a punch? Rusty. I'm pushing X to get off my horse, but it's not X.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses.
Yeah, I did. I punched you and that woman
pleasant
freaked out.
dreams.
I'm a scary man.
Which is all I can
I'm a
hope to do
witcher.
for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Something or other.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oh, maybe. Brew a dose of swallow poison. How on earth do I do that? Exactly what I just said, Rusty. How do I brew swallow poison? No idea. I need a cauldron or pot or something? Alchemy, I'm guessing. Swallow, there we go. Should we pin it? Alright. So I need... Dwarvian Spirit and Drowner Brain. Okay, that's what I need. It's a signpost. At the pub, is it? Get loads of this while I'm here. Low ball. Oh, there we go. I got the spirit. Need the brain. You can just look at it, can't you? That one. I think the game's really, really good, Toby, so far. I'm really enjoying it. It looks amazing. Plays really well too. I love the fight mechanics. Oh, you just need the brain, yeah. I reckon it's got to be round here. Show what it looks like. Found a brain in the swamps between the town of the White Orchid and the Nilfgaardian outpost. Okay. If I can't find it round here in a bit, I'll go there. Loads of herbs on her land. Well, she did have until I come along. Taking all of them. Right, let's go where you said, Rusty. Let's head that way. Between the swamps. Swamps between the town and the White Orchid. Where's the town of White Orchid? I'm near the explanation mark. I'm guessing this is the swamp then, this whole area here. Okay. Let's head there then. Oh, Roach, let's go. Mount. Roachy, there we go.
Magic. A place of power.
Go, go.
It looks pretty swampy.
Come on now.
Here we go.
Go.
What's this? I pick from on my horse? No. Dead guy. A 100% drop, I think, too. Right. Oh, it's a bee's nest. I'm wandering a bit out the swamp now, aren't I? A lot of this stuff here. Loads of this stuff. Wouldn't it be a real kicker if you give that girl the potion and she dies violently? Yeah, it would. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Oh man. Oh, they're a bit tough. I need a block button. Like the game giving you a giant middle finger there. Am I looking in the right place, guys? Because I couldn't find any of it there.
Whoa, Master Witcher! Hey, help a fellow traveler!
Take it easy.
Use coin, it's like a second shot. Oh, okay. I put that on now then. How do I put that on? Okay, yeah, I just think I need
that long.
Reach the edge. The explanation sign. Need to find this one herb. I just want to find this one herb. Need to find need to find this. Founder brain. Oh, do I actually have to kill one of those? Oh, right, I have to kill one of those guys to get it. Sorry. I didn't realise. What I have to do, I have to kill one.
That stench.
man. There's loads of them. Are ganging up. Oh. Get his brain.
Die.
Guys, I'm not getting these brains. Is it because I got my sword out? I think I was just supposed to get it by a house because it was like the first mission. It was kind of easy. These guys aren't dropping anything for me at the moment. B to dodge, okay. Ow, ow. Maybe I haven't opened the game up yet because they're not dropping any. Oh, there we go. Had loot there. They won't let me near these dead bodies, will they? Those are them.
Come on.
Turn back or go forth. Perfect weather for a voyage.
Looking is good against humans, but it doesn't do well against monsters. Here we go. Thank you. No, I should just get out of here, really, shouldn't I? Got them, guys, at last. Right, let's head back to our house. Is this our house? Wrong button.
Blow yourself!
Should look into making potions and preparing before fighting.
Not so fast, Roach.
Look into making potions and preparing before fighting a monster. It makes it a lot easier to kill. Okay, I will do. Wait, do I have to make this? I've made it. Give it to the girl then. If you look at the glossary, it tells you what the monsters are weak and the monster's origin. What the monsters are weak to. Okay, so I need to check all of that before I fight a monster. Check the glossary and see what they're weak to and then make potions. I'm with you. Give the girl a swallow. Okay, let's do it.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Yeah, I know, there's loads of her butt shots. When you walk in the door, the first thing you see is her butt, look. That's done, is it? Did she give it to her?
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother
Yeah,
Nenneker
Tobe, I'd
stitched
probably
me
like
up.
to check
We
the
must
glossary
assist each
actually.
other.
It's good to go in
I
there
started to become a
prepared.
healer under Mother Nenneker.
I have a feeling this game's all about preparation for each
I was
fight,
but
maybe.
18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Farewell.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Rusty. I mean, I don't need that in games, really. I guess some people, they like that kind of thing. Bit on the old sexist side, though, sometimes. Yeah, I guess. Was she getting better? Find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your Witcher senses. This pie, she's standing about 5 inches from the... Five in-game feet away from the table itself, bending over into midair. If you come back later, the lady rested isn't there. Oh, really? So it could have quite a bad effect on her. It could, like, change her permanently. It's quite interesting. I don't know what's going to happen to her. I'm quite interested. We'll go back. I'm going to go and get the buckthorn. I need the buckthorn, don't I, to get the monster? Go and collect this buckthorn. Oh, it's night time. Cool. Looks nice. Misty. Down to the riverbed and get this buckthorn. They're swimming in this game, guys. Oh, there is. Cool, man. They're swimming. Dive. Wow. I want to go too far in, man. I bet there's some evil monsters in this sea. Or lake.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night of all the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing in the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back, come on. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. Wind's howling.
Don't understand. Am I supposed to be able to get through there with this sign? Because it said if the sign's on the actual door, you can break through it. Okay. Just hit it with fire and then the sword. There's loot in here.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Much stuff here.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dear?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Yeah, Rusty, I think this game does have a kind of element of sexiness to it, you know, but I don't really think... I think it's quite balanced. I don't think it's that sexist, because the opening scene was like the naked man. Like, he was naked in a bath, so I think it's more, rather than just kind of, you know, in a game full of like naked women bending over, I think it's just kind of quite got a sexy element to it, like nakedness, and I hear the sex scenes are quite graphical. And yeah, there's as many naked men, I think, as there are women, maybe. Which I don't mind so much. If it's balanced, I don't mind so much. But if you play a game and it's just full of like women, like with massive boobs bending over and that, it gets a little bit distracting for me. But when it's kind of balanced like this, I think, you know, I don't mind it so much. I'm in here.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Here's Rusty. Yeah, some games are criticised for that. I hear Metal Gear's pretty bad for that, actually. And people criticise Metal Gear for that, exploiting women in that way. Right, is that what I need? Loads of it. Die. How much do I need? I love the fact that you can swim. I love swimming in games. If I want to get pulled out too far though, I don't trust this lake. Oh, treasure. Picked up a lot of items here. I'm running out of air. Surface, hold B.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Metal Gear literally has the only female character, bending it over right in your face at the beginning of the game, yeah. There's a scene as well I've seen in Metal Gear where this girl like literally jumps out a helicopter and just starts like rolling around in the rain. On like the tarmac, she's just like, she's in a bikini and she's just like rolling around, like touching herself on that in the rain. It's crazy, and some of the shots. So bad, it's comical. It's supposed to be a great game though. Like, oversee that side of it. Am I done now? I think I am. I think I've got enough.
Let's go.
Go, go.
I hear that the side missions in this game are really good. Like, this game's supposed to have really good side missions.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
Faster.
Your lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy.
Oh, he's outside.
I knows what I knows. Else.
Oh my god, they are amazing. Yeah, I've heard they are, especially the DLC.
Yes?
I've heard.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
If you hate the sex scenes in Witcher 3, better not play Witcher 2 and 1. No, I quite like the sex scenes. I don't mind them at all. It's just like in some games, you know, where it's just women like in bikinis bending over all the time, and it really distracts you from the game. That's what we're talking about. The sex scenes are cool, man. They can add to it, you know. I think they can immerse you in the game even more, especially if you like connect with characters. You're romantically involved. Like I loved them in Mass Effect. Like when I play Mass Effect, like that whole romance inside of Mass Effect, I absolutely loved. It made me care about people more, you know. Already I'm starting to kind of care about Jennifer.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had
Pulls
its
me in
nest in the
deeper.
Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap?
Understand, old cool.
You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Case in point, every Dead or Alive game
If everything's
ever.
ready, say the word, and we'll get to work.
Yeah, I've seen loads of clips of Dead or Alive games. I've never actually played one. Let me read this again.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Never go for both girls in Witcher 3 because at the end you'll get neither of them. I don't like is when things get changed during the localization process. Which is grade A brawl. Yeah, no, I'm usually quite loyal. I was loyal in Mass Effect. Like I was with the same woman in Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3. And even though I couldn't really be with her properly in 2, I still stayed loyal to her so that in 3 she wouldn't like have any beef with me. Eating is bad, don't be a player. No, I never am actually, even in games, you know. Not in real life and not in games either. I just don't feel like... I could kind of guess in this game if you cheat. Because that Yennefer seems quite powerful, and I could imagine if you cheat on her, she'd be pretty mad. She could do you some damage. Guys, I'm going to stop here anyway. I'll be back tomorrow streaming this. And I can prepare for this fight with this Griffin. Hopefully, you can help me prepare for it. We'll try and take it on. I don't get health when I meditate on this level setting. That's saved already? Wow, that was quick. Saved, isn't it? 204. 304. Oh, it's an hour. It's an hour behind then, I think. Yeah. Bye. See you, Toby. Hey Kingsley, I've got a question. Can't wait for the next stream. Yeah, me neither. Be back tomorrow. Probably be on it about 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock maybe? Maybe 8 actually. I might start streaming Escapist at 6, 7, and then I'll be on this 2 hours after that, probably at 8 o'clock. Yeah, Rusty, I can give you some crates, buddy. No problem. No problemo. I can do that now if you want. Alright guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your help, Toby. In a bit, Rusty. I'll trade with you on Rocket League. I invite you to trade.